Okay. Hello everyone, this is Nephalis, and as promised, I'm going to be attempting to make at least one of the rooms from Mindscape. In The Sims, let's see. So the room I'm making is, we call it the Mun room, or like the co-conscious space room. It has a lot of different names. That it's basically kind of like where we hang out, where we want to be aware of what's happening outside of the inner world. It's not, okay, it's really not quite that big. It's a little smaller than that. That feels a little more, accurate. Okay, so let's see. They got like metal walls. No. Roommates are fucking around upstairs. No. I'll go with it for now if I can't find anything better. Ah, perfect. Wonderful. So then it's not really white. That's white carpeting. And then we've got, can I find a door that's actually kind of close to what we got? It's like that, but it doesn't have a window in it. I guess that would be close. Yeah, that feels about right. Okay, so we got that, and then what kind of ceiling lights do they have? It's really more of like no. I guess this would be the closest one. Oh, that's terrible. No, it's like those long lights like they got in like grocery stores and stuff. Like, you know, the long, sorry, I opened another page for a second, like the long tube ones, but like this does not light up the room. It's like there's only like 2 lights that go like on either side like that, but they light up the room better than that, so I'm not actually going to use those. This one works. So, but this isn't what the lights that we actually have look like, but because this one works better, or well, no, it is just the one, isn't it? Yeah, I guess you're right. It is just the one light. It's a little further. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the desk. So, obviously they're not going to have any, well, I guess this is kind of accurate. It doesn't have that many drawers in it, though. What about this one? Maybe this one? This one. Okay. So it's like one of those old, like, kind of metal desks, I guess. Okay, I need to change the width on this room. I'm going to make it, yeah, smaller instead of, okay. Over. Okay, so it's one of those like old, let's hold on, I need my put things anywhere cheat. BB move objects on. Great. So if you've seen us doing building Sims stuff lately, that sheet basically means that I can put whatever I build wherever I want with like no limits. It's very nice. Okay, I'm not gonna get it to do exactly what I want. So we have the desk, and then we have, this room is too big. It's not this big. That's better. Okay, so the kind of desk chair it is it's kind of like this. It's one of those big old leather chairs. So electronics. Now this isn't gonna be entirely accurate because The Sims does not have like computer screens, but like think of like one of those like stereotypical computer monitor screen things from like the movies where they have all the screens and they're watching everybody. It's like basically like one of those, and obviously the computer screens are smaller than this, but this is, I think, as close as I'm gonna get right now. So I want, hold on, packs. I think it's not in Parenthood. Is it in the kid stuff? No. Toddler? Yes. So I'm gonna put this. Does it come in a darker color? So I'm gonna put this there and this there because they got like poles that keep them up, and there's like a bunch of wires that come out the back and connect them to God knows whatever is powering them. I mean, it's basically imaginary, so it doesn't actually need anything powering them, but like that's what the brain has decided. So they got these poles and all the wires are wrapped around them, and then they go back into the wall where all the power comes from. And the point of the screens is we can tune into anywhere in the inner world and like check up on people, see if anyone's doing anything they're not supposed to. These are like, we call them the radio dials, but it's really more like tight TV channels where whoever's fronting or being co-conscious will tune into what someone is doing. We will hear people arguing and random stuff like that. It's very interesting, and it's also a way for us to be able to see what's going on out in the body without having to be completely co-conscious, which is very interesting. No, don't full screen. Oh god. Okay. So that's what those are. And then okay. Oh, I did the thing. Go back down. There we go. Okay. So that's the TV screens. So then we've got, okay, load. Comfort couches, and then you got frickin', I guess this will do, Wade with his literal like fainting couch over here. No, that's, yeah, that's, I guess that's more accurate. I don't know, because I can't, like, the proportions are going to be wrong, and I'm going to have to get over it, but the couch is actually way closer to the door than that. Like, I can't just bring these in, because I guess, well, no, because that's not accurate either. Okay, I'm gonna have to get over it. The couch is much bigger than that, but he literally brought in like one of the most stereotypical fainting couches you can think of to chill. Then Mark has his, it's literally just a mattress that he brought in. It's a queen size, it's not a king size, it's not quite that big, but Mark just brought in a literal fucking mattress. This couch is also too big. Oh my god. Okay. Picky. I'm very picky. We're gonna go with this because this is a little more accurate. The walls are gonna drive me nuts. I'm just gonna have to. Oh, I know why it's bugging me. The room doesn't go like that. Why it goes like this, we're not sure. You can thank Sparky for noticing that detail. No, I'm going to keep it like that so I can see the rest of the room. Okay, so there we go. So then you got Mark with his fucking mattress. It's not a blow-up mattress. It's just a mattress that he brought in and then just tossed on the floor. And then you got Wade's mini fainting couch. Okay, and then you got the couch. What color is the couch? I want to say it's like a dark gray. Not quite that dark. That looks about right. So then you got the couch. And then... right? Question mark? God, I'm not sure anymore. Hold on. Let me just check. Oh, I guess it is just the one side. My bad. Okay, so you got... that's the main couch. And then the couch's mini twin. So that's what we got going on. And then no, I guess not. The couch is like right next to the door though. It's not this far back, so I don't. Does he have something behind the couch? That's right, there is a table there. It is hard when we're not in the room and we're in the body for us to remember what is back there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's got a snack table back there. So then we got... I know, like, in The Sims, this doesn't fit. But, like, in the Mindscape, it fits. We have, like, a little... Well, no, we don't have a card table. We have... surfaces... We have, like, a little coffee table that we play cards on. Where? This is more accurate. Is that the right color? Yeah, that's the right color. So we have like a little table, we have play cards on it and scotch shit like that. So so one of the things I'm not really gonna be able to make accurately is up in this corner. There's Sans has like a hammock that he sleeps in. I'm not gonna be able to accurately portray that. I should have seen if there was like a mod for one, but I didn't really think about it before I started. I'm sure there's a mod for a hammock somewhere. For now, I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just because he basically set up another pole here and then tied a string between the two and installed a hammock, but I have no way to make a hammock, so I'm just gonna put this here and we're going to pretend it's a hammock. So that's where Sans hangs out. He has a hammock. He's got like fairy lights on it, and he's got like a little shelf on the wall up here that he has all his stuff on. And then recently, appliances, we got, this was Frank's idea. We got a little mini fridge and a microwave, because me, Sparky, Wade, Sans, and Frank, this is where we spend a lot of our time, is in the main room. So you got Wade's couch and the bed that frickin' Mark brought in for no reason, and then these two, and then decorations, and then we got, what is like the most ridiculous looking, yeah, fucking Sparky brought in this dumbass looking, this is not even close to how ridiculous the rug he brought in looks, but it looks ridiculous. I honestly hate it. Then we got, I guess I should put like an actual computer over here, just because I can. I'm gonna put this one because it looks cool, and why not? No one can stop me. There are no rules here. So, okay. I guess we do have that, like, small... What kind of small bookshelves do they have? Is this small? That is not small. That is tall. That's kind of small. That's too big. That's a little small. So, it basically looks as simple and plain as this one, but it's, like... it only goes up to like the first shelf, and it's all shelves. So I guess we're gonna do this one. We're just gonna make it black and put the little shelf back there. So we have a little bookshelf, and we have we finally managed after all these years to make these like project movies as well. So we're not like super bored. However, occasionally it does distract Ethan or whoever else is fronting, because they will be able to hear whatever music we're listening to or whatever we're watching, and it can drive you nuts occasionally, because all you'll hear is, we didn't start the fire and you want to kill someone because you're trying to focus. It can be very frustrating. Oh Lord, the body's tired. I guess that's not really necessary. I'm just trying to look for random decorations because, you know, I can. I realize it doesn't really matter, but we're going to pretend like it does because I said so, and no one is in a position to tell me it doesn't. So there you go. Basically what's back here is, I'm gonna be real honest, is mostly chips and like the radio's back there, but mostly what's back there is like snacks. It's snacks and it's chips and sodas and junk food we probably shouldn't really be having, but you know, you get bored and you want snacks, and I think, you know, I think that should be allowed. I think that's allowed. I say it's allowed, and you know what? I'm in charge sometimes, so I get to say that. So I think that's really about it. We have 2 posters. We have, where is it? They literally have the exact poster in here somewhere. Where is it? Where's the hang in there cat? I know they have that poster. Where is it? I'm sure I passed it. I'm sure I did. I'm very bad at seeing things. I'm sure I passed it. Okay, we need to be a little more careful. Where is... Here we go. So we have a hang in there kitty cat poster. And then we have... I'm painting that. I'm trying to remember who did it. Was it... Who was it that did that? Oh god, I'm forgetting who painted that. I want to say it was David, who is not part of the main system. But anyway, that is our main room. Okay, so we're just gonna put that in the corner over there. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 more, maybe 3. I'm gonna say 2, but you know, I can't promise that I won't make another one. Okay, so next we have is the kitchen. I want to say it's a little longer than that. Maybe like that. That should be right. I want to say that's right. Okay, so the kitchen doesn't have a door. It just has like an entryway thing. You can just walk it. There's nothing. So it's got like that stereotypical, like they don't have it, but like that stereotypical like kitchen tile. It has that, and the stereotypical kitchen floor tile, which is that. Lighting. It's got that crappy kitchen light like this. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, okay. Surfaces. I'd say it's kind of like, yeah. The oven's like right there. And then, okay. So they don't have like, yeah. Okay. So that's in decorations, I think, is where like the, yeah, hutches. So we have one that's kind of like one of the big glass ones like that. It doesn't look exactly like that. The glass is more detailed, but I think that's like the closest one they have. Oh no, here we go. This is a little more accurate to the shape. It's too wide, like, oh lord no, it's too wide like the other one, but it's more set up like that, and it's got like details on the glass. But because that's more the accurate shape, I'm gonna use that one. Okay, so we have appliances. So we have our Friginator, which is white. And then we have our oven, which is also white. Okay. And it does have one of these doodads. Okay. Cupboards. That's what I was forgetting. We don't have cupboards that match these, and it upsets me greatly because I want cupboards that match that. But, you know. Whatever. I wanted to do a corner. Okay, great. That's what I wanted. Fantastic. I'm gonna change these to match that, or else it's gonna drive me crazy. Yes, I know, I'm a picky ass bitch. Leave me alone. I'll be as picky as I see fit. Thank you very much. Yes, I know I can only get it so accurate. Leave me alone. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so plumbing, sinks. We have a double sink, but like, you know, that'll, no, wait, where's the sink? Yeah, no, that's right, that's right. Appliances. The microwave is right next to the fridge. Coffee maker is over here, right on top of the dishwasher. And then we have like a very slight island. Oops. It's basically just like that. Nah, no, it was one wider. I was right the first time. Over just a little. Right, because it's just in line with that. So it doesn't go all the way around. It's just that. Actually, I think it's the other way. Yeah, that's right, because we use it as like a little mini food bar kind of thing. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so we've got the bar stools over there. And then I could have swore it wasn't that wide. I guess it is much bigger than I'm thinking it is. Our brain is very bad, in case you couldn't tell, with proportions. It's not super great with them. So, like, I can see it in my brain, but when I try to think about how big it is, it doesn't, like, compute with our head. We have a very hard time with it. Actually, so we have these over here, and then we have the dining table. Is it that big? No, we have a longer dining table. It's like this one. There we go. Then we have the fancy chandelier over the table. What is over there? That's right, the cleaning stuff goes over there. I know you're right next to the thing, though. You know that. Okay, so then the table's actually a little longer than that. I would say it would take up like 4 squares if it were to be more accurate. However, I can't really do that without breaking the game. Like, technically, I could just do that. I suppose since we're only doing it for us aesthetic and not for function, I can go ahead and do that. And then we got, like, these chairs. Oh, no, I didn't do that right. Whoopsies. Okay, hold on. This is not... Okay. 1, 2, 4. There we go. Okay. Each of the legs. Okay. So, you know, we have a pretty freaking long table. And then you got... I'm going to... It's just like a mini closet and doesn't stick out that much. But I feel like the only way to really make it a closet is to do that. So, and then it's got... the kind of big old double doors. And then decorations, and then I'm just gonna put that, and I think it's over here. Yeah. And that in there. And there you go. They got the cleaning closet. Okay. Alright. So, salt and pepper. Got this shit. Look, if I want to fucking decorate it all nice and fancy like, that's what I'm going to do. And you can leave me alone. I decided I was doing this. I will do it however the fuck I want. You can bite me. Wade is getting fed up with my perfectionism and my focus on the details. But you know what? I will focus on the details all I want. And then we got these, because we have a lot of like werewolves. And also there's Cerberus, who's just straight up a puppy dog. The cookie jars back there. We got this motherfucker. We got... Okay, I need this, because this has the hanging pots and pans. And other such things. There we go. So we got our hanging pots and pans. Where's our knife block? Here we go. Big, nice, dark knife block. And then this has... here we go. That, and this, and we have a second one over here because we have way too many fucking spoons and spatulas and shit. And then we don't actually have like a bread box, but we do have like a little storage thing right there. Rugs, we got a little rug right here. And we've got, will this fit under the... I hate that rug though. That's better. Does it come in different kind of... No, the rug underneath that is brown. It's a brown earthy color and it's got like flowers on it, so will this shrink down to the right size? Huzzah! Close enough. That's not the exact pattern, but it's close enough, you know. I'll take it. Okay, and then we got we have a painting. This is not at all close to the painting, but it is a nice abstract red painting. It's a lot more like whites and blacks in it, and it's a lot more like, I guess the best way to describe it is violent. It looks far more violent. And then we got like our little... Does this come with... No, that is not what I thought it was. Here we go. Little space painting. And then... Where is it? Where's like the ones that has like the kids paintings hug on it? Because we got one of those in here. Here we go. I feel like there's another one somewhere. I'm gonna hang that there. Isn't there another one? Is that like in the kids decorations? Because there's another one that also has like kids drawings on it, but it's a lot more detailed, I guess. Maybe it's in here. Because I swear I've seen it and I'm like, oh, I want to use that at some point, and then I keep... Here we go, here we go. That's what I want. Okay. I want this. So we have this. It's actually like more like right. I can't get it to go. It would fit like right between the knife block and the treats is where it would go. So we have that hanging up there because our cork board is over here where we like leave notes and shiz. So there we go. That's the kitchen. Okay, so the next, whoops, I forgot that wouldn't go together. Here we go. So that's the kitchen, and then, so I'm actually gonna bring this back because the next room I'm doing is actually right outside this one. So the way the living room works is, so basically, like, okay, hold on. There's the hallway goes off this way, and the hallway goes off this way, and they're not completely straight. they kind of curve a little bit because it's more like a weird void. And then, hold on. Hold on. So I'm actually going to put this here, and I'm going to put you down here. So the hallways, like, you can't notice it when you're in the hallways because it's just a blank void. You can't really tell. But in the hallways, they bend and curve as you go through them. But so right outside here, we have like the void hallway, and then way down after it curves, you have the kitchen. But, oops. Right outside of the co-conscious room, that's what we're going to call it now, because that makes more sense to me. Outside the co-conscious room, there's hallway that way, and then it opens up into our living room. Oh, that's not right. That is very disproportionate. No, that's too big. So it opens up into our living room, and then just to get the visual right, then these two go off into hallways. But, like, I'm not going to make those actually go anywhere, but that's just so that the visual is correct. Okay, let me just actually make these hallways so that the whole thing functions correctly, because Sims 4 is a picky bitch. Okay, no, I want it to be... Are you happy? No! Sims 4 is killing me. You know what? There's an easier way to do this. Just give me a second. Hold on. No, stop. Okay, save that, and then nope. We're not going to get frustrated with the game. It is not user error. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of a user error. You and I both know that Sims 4 is a picky bitch. No, damn it. Okay, so that splits off into a hallway, and then there's hallways this way, and, well, actually, there's a room right there, but there's a hallway this way, and a hallway this way. So these are all... I'm actually going to put that there, and then just put... Hold on, message me. What pink yarn? I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh well. Anyway. So, because I don't want to make those part of the room, or do I? Yeah, I guess I'll just make it part of the room. I don't see why not. It's not like that's gonna mess with anything. And if it does, I can always just put the walls back later. Anyway, so... I can't see a goddamn thing. Lighting. So for the living room, we've got these bitches. Big chandeliers. And then for the rest of the hallways, we got these basic bitch lights. Pretty much. So, okay, so for like the hallways and stuff, it's basically just like pure white. Like even that, like it has a pattern on it. So that's not right. Like these don't have any pattern. They're just white. I don't think I'm gonna get something that's just plain white. I think that's the closest I'm going to get. Okay. Who is messaging me? Nobody important. And then, like, the living room has, like, this kind of, like, dark gray kind of thing. Okay, hold on. just so that I can get it to look the way I want. Stop. To get to look the way that I want. There. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so do that, then that, and that should generate that is the wrong carpet. Trying again. There we go, and then that should generate the kind of look. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so the main hallways are also just plain white. Plain white. Like, there's not even like that. It's just because it's a void. There's not actually walls. It's just it's just endless white. You can like let's say there's there's a door. You can go around the door, and where the door goes is different versus if you go in this way versus if you go in the other way. Like, I can't do that, so we're just going to make walls. But rooms have walls. Like the living room, like these walls are here, and then basically the walls go into a hallway and then dissolve until it goes just into void. So it just being partially like that is actually pretty accurate. So the only place that has walls is if you're in a room. Everything else does not have a wall. So this has like a neat wallpaper that I don't think they're going to have like a match for, but I guess this will be close enough. I don't think the wallpaper itself comes in white. I do not think it does that. I think this is like the closest I'm going to get. But it's not quite like that. It's got like little, like, I guess you could say like kind of like lilies on it a little bit. Like the flowers, like daylilies, and then it's actually no, I guess no, that's not accurate. Anyway, it's got like lilies and flowers on it, and like little string patterns connecting them, like vines with flowers, but the flowers are lilies, and the lilies are different colors. They're all like black and white colors, like black, white, gray variations of therein, but it's very interesting. But this is as close as I'm going to get, so I'm going to take it. Excuse me. So for reference, the kitchen is not far down from the living room. It would be like if I would be able to make it accurately, I would probably put the kitchen like right over here. So it is not far from the living room at all. The main four rooms, the living room, the rec room, the main room, the co-conscious room, and the kitchen are all within walking distance of each other, because that's where a lot of us spend our time. And it used to be that was all the mind space was those 4 rooms, and then like just this one hallway, which led to our bedrooms when there was only like a handful of us. And then we became a fragmented system, and we needed way more room. Anyway, so couch. So the living room's primary purpose is to relax. So there's not like video games in there. It's mostly just movies. So the living room is primarily a relaxing space and not like a hangout space. So there's not like a whole lot of games. It's mainly like calm stuff and little things. There's chess in there, but there's not like a gaming table, if that makes sense. Electronics. I'm paying attention. I know where I am. I'm gonna go with this one, because it is a pretty. It used to be a TV like this. It is no longer a TV like this. It is this TV. That is the TV that we have, and it is mostly just for TV. So then we have the reading spot over here, which we recently got a fireplace, which is super nice because I love fireplaces. Storage. got 2 bookcases over there. Comfort. And then 2 of these bitches. And then I'm gonna have to do some finagling with those because there's this, and then there we go. That's more accurate to what is over there. So we have that. Then electronics. Can I put this up there? I cannot. That's dumb because this would totally fit up there. There's no reason it shouldn't be up there. I know there's a way to, when you have move objects on, to move them around and put them on spaces, but I don't know what that is. So we're just gonna, you know what, that works. It's not an Alexa, it's like a CD/radio player thing, but you know what, that works. So that's there. And then decorations, no. We have a fish tank now, because we've all decided, since moving in with our partner who has fish, that we love fish. And then, no, that's in the rec room. That's right, we put that in the rec room, okay. And then we have some stuff for Cerberus. Cerberus he's part of the primary system, but because he's a dog and not a person and can't really type, but like he could share his thoughts, but he doesn't really want to, so we don't have him listed as part of the primary system on the profile because he's not gonna be saying anything and he doesn't feel the need to be part of it. He does have a bed here, but it's yeah, no, I guess that can go there. I know that wouldn't be functional, but you know what? Because I'm never going to be using this in anything where it doesn't need to be functional. So that's there, and then his food bowl it's behind this couch. Yeah, perfect. There we go. And then we got... It's not like one of these that has like a dispenser. It's like a chest, but we always leave the top open so he can just get in and grab his stuff. And he's smart enough to put his stuff back, so his toys aren't always freaking everywhere. And then we got the littles and their little toy chest, which is yeah, this is brown and red. It's not the entirely correct color scheme, but it's close enough. So there's that. So no, his chest is there. Yeah, and their chest is it goes like right here. It's not completely accurate, but you know what? It works, and I'm gonna leave it at that because it doesn't matter. I need to let it go a little bit. Then hold on. There's a very specific thing for kids that I want, actually. Because, again, I'm not going to be using this, so it doesn't matter if it's functional. Here we go. There we go. So you got that, and then we've got... So we have a flower rug that's over here. I'm going to be using this one, but it matches the wallpaper with like the vines and the weird knot lilies that are on it. Same with over here. And then we have doop-doop-a-doo. No. The first one was the best one. And we got that right there. Oof. Excuse me. We have acid reflux and we drank a lot of soda today, so we're very burpy. No, we don't. We moved the computer to the rec room. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Sheesh. Yeah, I can put this in the kitchen. There, happy? Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so we've got I'm trying to like see what we have that I can put candles there. That's nice. That works really nice. So that's actually more accurate to how it's set up. And then we've got not comfort surfaces. And then we've got a table that goes there. No, those two don't have a table anyway. Just this one, so that you have like a place to set like your drinks and stuff when you're watching. This is just, yeah. Like, in my opinion, we should put side tables there. Because, like, look, I might be having some water. I don't want to have to set it on the floor, and then Cerberus runs in and it goes everywhere. Not that that's happened to me several times. But, you know, moving on. We got this bitch in this corner. Because so many of us wear jackets for some ungodly reason. And then for Christmas, I think there's a Christmas tree. Because Christmas is coming up, so I might as well, if the Christmas tree is here. I think it's actually in here. I know there's a Christmas tree. Here we go. So when Christmas is around, we put the tree right there. And since Christmas is around the corner, I am going to put the Christmas tree right there. Wonderful, wonderful. And then so we have our gay lights over here. Okay, I need the smaller ones. There we go. So we have our gay lights over there, and then we have some of us celebrate Hanukkah. And, you know, we don't want them to be left out, so we help them make their decorations and have them set it up too. We have, we don't celebrate Hanukkah in the body because we feel like that's like weirdly disrespectful and disrespectful for one and confusing for another. So we just don't. We feel like it would be better, but they do celebrate it, though. Those that do celebrate it get to celebrate it in the Mindscape. We don't want to keep that from them because that's mean. So they get to. No, I want the blue, the white and blue snowflakes. I know technically in like the official like Sims or whatever, this if like I was using this wouldn't work because it's too low. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm not actually going to probably use this room ever. I might actually share this room and the living room because I think that they are nice. Hold on. Okay, so I might share like this one and then the kitchen because those are actually nice. This will serve no purpose for anyone other than me, so I'm not sharing that one. And I might share the rec room / gaming room. Okay, so this leads to the rec room. I did not make that. I was gonna say deep enough, but that's not right. Okay, so the rec room is a slightly more recent addition, like very slightly. Hold on. Sorry, our partner is messaging me asking where some yarn is. Okay, so the rec room is fairly new, like within like the last few years, because like this and this, those have been around like since the inner world started being generated. The living room came first, and then the kitchen, and then this, and then the rest of the world came, and then this has been like the last, like I would say 3 years thereabouts. But it's very colorful, as you can see from what I am adding. So the confetti goes from top to bottom, and it's much more sporadic than this one is, and they shimmer in light, and they are a lot brighter. Like, I know that these, like, light up brighter when you have light in the room, but it's even brighter than that. And then this does not, this is the right pattern, but it doesn't come in the right color because the floor is actually, like, a slightly light pink. Like, it's, like, right on the border of between pink and white. But this is not the right color, but I'm just going to go with white for now because it's a very similar pattern, but it has a pink tint to it. And then we got these bastards. These bastards do not come in the right color. They are also more of a pink color, but you know what? We're going to go with it. So I'm trying to remember the layout of the room from when you go into it. So you go into the room and then... Okay, so I got to do it from this angle because otherwise I'm going to get confused. So I'm actually going to move you for a second so I can look at you in the right angle. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we've got this bright purple bastard. The rec room was made when we started getting younger alters who needed like a place to like play games and hang out and, you know, really kind of like let loose, I guess you could say. So there's that purple monstrosity. All the couches are different colors. So we got the blue one, the purple one, the blue one, and then we've got where there it is, the love seat, which I think the love seat is green. Yeah, it's more of a neon green than this one is. But you know, it works. It works. Do I want to bring these in? No, that's better. Okay, so you got those, and then you got these match the ones they're next to. So this is here, and this here. So you got these, and there's no, that's not right. Sorry, it's a little off because that's not actually how the room goes. Platforms must have an area. Oh, I accidentally made a platform. I don't want a platform. I want that to be like that. So that this go in like this, like it's supposed to. I was subconsciously just trying to make it fit when it couldn't fit and driving myself mad, and then Wade yelled at me to just make it the way it's supposed to be. So the door goes this way, right? Or this way? Yeah, no, the door is over there. Okay. Because then the room will go that way. Yeah, okay. No, I did it right. Okay. So you nope, it's got to go over there. Okay, so you go in, and there's the couches. Nope. There's the couches. Then there's the big. This one actually is fairly large, so I'm actually just gonna do that because it's actually a little big. There we go. That's a little better, I guess. Yeah, no, because that's a little too small. Unless like, no, that'll do. It's like a little smaller than that, but that's about right. So this one is hooked up for video games, and there's like, no, not comfort, surfaces. And there's like these shelves along the bottom, and like all of the consoles and stuff are down there. And then you got because it's got these that match. This goes with the blue one. So you got these, and you know they got their drawers. So you got that area, and then I think I'm making this room too small. Yeah, I was making it too small. Okay, and then you got this bitch, which is... What colors are the counters? Are they like the dark pink? I think they're the dark pink, yeah. So you got our little snack area over here. Our teenagers are creative. I will give them that. And then there's like a half wall that divides this. I'm not sure like how tall, but we'll go with this for now, and then I will modify it maybe a little. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. So, see, like, the confetti that's on the walls is a lot brighter and a lot more, like, rainbowy than just, like, purples and pinks and shit. So it's, yeah, it's a lot crazier. There we go. I actually think, wait, hold on. This is not what the counters look like. I'm just doing this for funsies. Okay, I'll turn them back. I just thought that was fun. I feel like the pink's not right, is it? Is it the light pink? I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it's not the dark pink. Cause like I knew it was pink, but like the dark pink didn't feel right. God, I have such a bad memory. The brain has such a bad memory. It's got the ADHD and sleep apnea brain is the problem. Okay, so you got that. I feel like that's too much. Is that still too much? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Activities and skills. Do we have a chessboard in there? I feel like we have a chessboard in there. Yeah, that's right. People keep arguing about how it's in the frickin' hallway, and it's like, well, deal with it. Because I don't care. Well, no, I guess that does fit. Our actual one is much bigger, and everyone complains that it's in the way. Anyway, activities and skills. No, there's none of that. Got the card table, though. We do not have these. As cool as it would be to have one of these motherfuckers, we do not have one. And then we have our fish tank is in there. And then we do have a ping pong table. That's right, we got that just recently. Okay, comfort. I'm actually gonna, hold on. It's not that, that's not the right color. It's more, it's not the right setup, but this is the right color. So we're gonna go with those. We're gonna go with that. Doop, 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 doop. That's not right. What color are the chairs again? I know, because the thing... Okay, so they don't have it here because the wood is white and the seat is red. So I'm just going to go with the accurate seat color. Because I feel like that's more important. Okay, so... Whoop. Appliances. This also just has a mini fridge and not like a fridge, so we got that. We do not have an oven. There is a coffee maker, though. We do have a coffee maker. And we don't have an ice cream maker, but I'm putting the ice cream maker in there just for fun. And then there is a sink. There's no dishwasher, but there is a sink. Surfaces, cupboards. There are definitely cupboards. Cool. Does it have the floating cupboards? Yeah, it's got floating cupboards. I'm actually gonna hold on. just a little taller. It's not actually. Is it actually? Yeah. There we go. Because it's connected to. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so decorations. We don't have a laptop in here because most people have like computers in their rooms, so we don't really need a computer in here. What colors does this come in? Does this come in like pink or purple? Oh, those colors don't go together. Oh, that's... Oh, no. That's... No bueno. No bueno. No bueno at all. Okay, so then we got this here. Then that rug goes there. Then we got... We got the place for jackets. We always have a place for jackets in hangout areas because the temperature in the mind space in like the actual like void hallways reflects whatever the temperature the body is feeling. So it can be cold while you're walking through the hallway, and then you can get to the rec room or the living room or this room or the kitchen or like any room, and it can be a lot warmer. So you'll be wearing a jacket in the hallway, and then you'll get to your room, and then you'll be too hot. So we always have places to hang jackets. Now, we don't have that, but there is... Where's the flags? Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. This is the other way around. There we go. So... I'm not tired, you're tired. Yeah. Okay. That seems about right. Wrong way. Okay. Easy does it. Easy. There we go. So then that's that, and then the kitchen would be... I'm just gonna put it there, even though that's not where it actually goes. It would be a little further down. And then... I think it's down this way? I lied. I'm going to make one more room, but it's going to be very short. Because we do, in fact, because like most rooms have connected bathrooms. However, not every room does. So we actually have shower rooms. I'm just going to make one. We have several. Some of them are gendered for comfort reasons. Like we have ones for girls, one for boys, and then gender neutral ones because some people don't feel comfortable. And you know, we're not going to judge that. Not going to judge it because that's just rude. That's just rude. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make it just one longer. Okay. So we have like group shower rooms that you can use. Most people don't use them anymore because what happened was before you had to use the group shower rooms because we didn't think to attach showers to people's rooms. So most people have their own showers now and can use them on their own, but some people, especially people who are older muses, still don't. So we still have the group showers. And also we do have some muses that for various reasons have been traumatized by showering alone, whether they were attacked or what have you. So they feel better if they have someone go with them, and it's just easier to do so with... yeah, you get my point. You get my point. No, I don't. Yeah. Hip. Most of them all look the same. They're not really anything special. You got the little lockers. There's I guess that would be accurate. It's more padded. It's like this, but there is padding on it, so it's comfortable. But it is just benches. It's just benches. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna leave it alone. I don't want to. There we go. At least it's in the middle now. And then, okay, so plumbing, we'll start with the showers, which is just, yeah. So actually, no, that's not right. Okay, so the way the showers work is, other way. Now. Because the door isn't towards, they're not towards the lockers, they're away from the lockers. Same with over here. So the way the showers work is there's basically a showering part of the shower and a changing part of the shower. So there's a little wall right there. I will work on lighting here in a second. So actually what we're gonna do is lighting. The lighting in the showers, I'm not gonna lie, is not super great anyway. It is a lot like this. It's not the best lighting. Oh, well, I guess. Okay. This is not how the lighting is actually done, but for my brain, which wants this to be the way the lighting is done, which, like, I don't know, maybe I'll talk to someone about changing it. Okay, let's start with the one side and then we'll move on to the other side. I know I'm not doing this the most efficient, but you know what? I don't care. There. Okay, so. Comfort. I wish there was just like a singular. Is there something they have that's like out over here that would work? I guess this would work if I just make it white, because there's like a bench and like it's not a seat, it's just like a singular bench. It basically looks like this, but just half of it instead of a whole thing. But they don't have one that's that small, I don't think. I'm not seeing it. So we're just gonna use that. But it does look like more like this, but like split in half, but it does have the padding on it. Okay, decorations. This. Okay. See? There we go. Now, can I get it to do that for every single one? We'll find out. Probably. If I just play my cards right. No. Doop. Nope. Doop. Okay. And then all that's left is this motherfucker. Okay, and then I think other than like some like rugs, I guess, that should cover it. Because we do have little rugs for drying your feet. And we change them out and wash them. Like, once you're done doing it, you have to take it out. Like, it doesn't go completely under the bench like that. It only goes like a little bit, so you can easily pull it out. So when you're done, you pull that out, and then woof woof. And then you toss it into the laundry basket that is in here. And then it eventually it'll get washed. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think that should be it. I mean, there are sinks. Like, I guess I can still put them there because there's no excuse me. Right there, because there I have the put items anywhere on, because usually it wouldn't let me put it in between the doors like that. So there's sinks, and then the sinks have mirrors. I guess this is the closest. They are oh, here we go. They're open medicine cabinets, and each one has. They're not that big though. Nope. Each one has like some basic medications in it. Here we go. Some basic medications. There's some bandages, painkillers, Neosporin, stuff like that. So there's like several of these all over the place. But again, now every room has attached stuff, so that's all I'm gonna do. If there's anyone's like specific room you guys want me to do, like there's mine, Wade's, etc. So if there's any like specific room anyone's specific rooms that you guys want me to do or anything like that, I'm just gonna do this so I can save the room, because I do want to do that. So if there's any like room you guys, no, I don't want to do that. You guys want me to, it's anyone's room specifically that you want me to do. Oh, I did not block off one of the hallways. They're gonna be like, why the hell is that hallway there? But so there's any one specific room that you want me to do. Just let me know, and I'm sure I can do it pretty easily. I'm gonna call it a rec room. Rec room. I know people I could call it like a game room or a hangout room, but that is not what I'm gonna call it. So there you go. There's some of the rooms from our world. And I'm gonna call it a day.